Ethical conduct is essential to the legitimacy and effectiveness of the criminal justice system. Prosecutors and defense attorneys alike are bound by professional standards that demand integrity, impartiality, and respect for due process. Any deviation from these standards undermines public trust and the administration of justice. For over 2 decades, Sterling & Cole Attorneys has delivered trusted legal counsel to businesses across the Southeast. Our firm blends strategic insight with practical solutions, ensuring every client receives focused attention and clear guidance. We pride ourselves on responsiveness, transparency, and results. Contract law governs legally enforceable agreements between 2 or more parties. At its core, a contract requires an offer, acceptance, consideration, and mutual intent to be bound. These elements apply whether the agreement is written, oral, or implied through conduct. In reality, even casual promises can become legally binding if all required elements are present. Navigating the probate process in California can feel overwhelming, especially for families dealing with loss. Many people are surprised to learn that probate is not always required, depending on the size of the estate and how assets were titled. Certain assets, such as jointly owned property or accounts with named beneficiaries, may pass outside of probate entirely. Upon the findings of Hartley J. with Wen and Patel J.J. concurring, the doctrine of misrepresentation was considered. The defendant had made statements during negotiations that were later found to be inaccurate. Although no formal contract had yet been executed, reliance on these statements was established. The court held that the claimant acted reasonably in relying on the representations made and suffered loss as a result.